Welcome to my 2021 room tour. I did do one of these in 2020 and to be honest, not much has changed, but some things have. And because I'm moving to university, I really wanted to document this for my own memory. And I also wanted to do more of an updated room tour because even though a few things have changed, things have changed. So I'm really excited to share this video with you guys. If you guys want to see the process of me changing my bedroom, I actually did like a renovation video. So I'll put a tag up here if you guys are interested of me just doing the odds and sods to make my room exactly how I wanted it to be. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. The first thing you see when you enter my bedroom is my bed that's on the right, and I originally had this large wooden bed which I'll insert a photo of now, and I upgraded it for a white IKEA one. To be honest, the slats are broken in my old one, so it was justified replacing it. I have this really nice wooden mirror to the right of my bed as well. To be honest, like, it doesn't really suit the theme of my room. I guess it did at the time I got it because I had a lot of wooden furniture, but I really love this mirror. I just think mirrors are just so nice to have. They're just convenient. And then above my bed I have these fairy lights, which I'm unfortunately not taking to uni with me. I really love these lights. I'll show you guys what it looks like at night time because it just really sets the mood, you know, with some candles. It's so pretty, but I think I wanted a bit of a change, and when I came back home I still wanted these lights to be there. On the right there is a little candle tea light holder, which is so pretty because there's a mirror behind it so you can see the reflection. And then I have 3 Polaroid photos from my 18th birthday, and I have little pegs carrying them with little love hearts on. I used to have a 3-row display of Vampire Diaries photos, so I bought loads of pegs for that. And then we have my bedside table. I have this sofa, which I absolutely love. Originally it's supposed to hold beers and stuff, but I've used it to hold my controller. And then in the back there's a little pocket, which again is something that's super handy. I don't know if you guys have probably seen it before. It was trending at one point to, you know, scan the Spotify code and it takes you straight to the song. And my boyfriend got it for me for Christmas. I just think it's really cute and really simple and I like it. And then there's a photo of me and my boyfriend and just this like one singular mat. Every time I clean my room I always put one down to remind myself to have one drink at a time, but for some reason I always end up collecting glasses. So this is, you know, a false reality, I guess. Opposite my bed I have my TV and I have 2 Yankee candles either side. Unfortunately I can't have candles when I go to uni, so I'm really appreciating these guys now when they're here. And in the top left shelf I have like a fan themed section. So I've got this photo of me and Ian Somerhalder, which I'm very proud of, although I look shocking in this photo. And then this is kind of more Taylor Swift themes. I'm growing the collection gradually. I have been a fan of her since I was like 8, but I've never really collected fan stuff. Just to excuse the rounded bottle on the back, it's pink and I think it just looks so pretty, so I've pretty much just left it there for that reason and that reason only. And then I just have my books, my films, DVDs, I have my Xbox, and then on the right I have, these are just like bags full of my nice jewelry. So this is jewelry that I kind of want to like keep away, keep in its boxes, keep in its bags. It just feels more special taking it out of this bag and its box. And then on the left, I have my scrapbooking section. So I've got one completed scrapbook on the bottom and one I'm doing right now. I've got all the paper I need. And then just at the back, you can see a little container full of like my washi tapes, a container in the back, which is just full of photos and sentimental stuff that I want to stick in my scrapbook. Having containers like this is so useful to organize your stuff. So if any of you guys are wondering what to do with like bits and bobs, that is what I do. I have like little ornaments on random shelves. I just think they're adorable. Yeah, I'm not really like an ornament collector, but I used to be, so I kept the really small ones and I thought it'd be cute to have a little one on each shelf. I actually can't remember what I had here before, so I'll have to go find some footage to show you guys what it was like before. But anyway, I have this set of 3 baskets. So in the far left I have so many bath products, and the middle is kind of just like care stuff, and then on the right are loads of electronics. And I have this little bear here. He just sits there, and I got that for Valentine's Day this year. He's a new addition to the family. Then I have these photos. It's just a photo of me and my boyfriend. The thing is that I want to have photos of my friends in my room, but the issue is that it's all kind of like group photos, and I have taken individual photos of my friends obviously, but I didn't want to like, you know, choose one friend to be in a frame. So I was like, you know what, it's just easier to have my boyfriend. So I've got this photo of me and my boyfriend. I've got this photo on the left, and these frames are from the range. I absolutely love these frames. And then in the center I have a Taylor Swift poster. I really love the style of these posters. I'll actually put a tag of where I got them from. I really love the lady that does them, and I just love the style of it. It's so aesthetic. She basically just takes like aesthetic photos and then puts like the title of the song and then a little quote from each of the songs. So this is her folklore album, and then above I have her Lover album. which obviously suits the theme of my room, very pinky. And then I have her Reputation album on the left. I have these gorgeous plants, and again, I'll put where I got them from. It's actually my boyfriend's mum, so shout out to her business. And yeah, I got this little money tree on the left and these two plants. To be honest, guys, I really can't tell you the names of them. I've not a clue. The one on the right does look like it's dying, but I promise you it actually grows that way. I have confirmed that the plant grows down. So yeah, the one on the left is like thriving. Look how long she is. Look, it's so long. I've had ups and downs with these plants, to be honest. I do like to think that I can raise real plants. It has been a struggle. I have had some die. I've had to replace them in the pot, but you know, they're not doing too bad. And yeah, this is probably my favorite section. I have my big bear to the left of my bed. This has been such a comfort section for me. Whenever I just like, I'm stressed, I need to relax, or I just simply want to lie down, I just lie with my head in between his legs. It's like a beanbag. Then to the left of him, I have my desk. I have a nice little Fitzgerald quote, which mixes away from the Taylor Swift stuff. I really, really love this quote, so pause if you want to read it. This hanging lady who carries all my gold jewelry, and on the right, one that carries all my silver. I went to go for like a split gold and silver theme. And then in the left, I have small brushes, which are spare. And then on the right, I have big brushes, which are spare. And then another little cheeky Polaroid photo. I didn't really want this one to get damaged, so I didn't want to put it on the pegs, which is why it's there separately. And same with these photos on the right. I actually have some Polaroids again of us at Christmas, decorating the Christmas tree, and I just wanted to keep them nice and pretty. So I did get these little sticky pieces that are supposed to not do any damage to furniture. I can't really remember what they're called, but they're literally just little stickers and they're tiny little circles, and you can just use them, and they're double-sided obviously. I was actually going to get this stool upgraded to an actual chair, but I couldn't find a chair I liked anywhere, and I'm getting to the point where I'm going to uni now, so it wasn't necessary. The stool actually can have storage inside, but I actually emptied it because at the time I thought I was getting rid of it. And then I have the brushes that I do use on a regular basis, and this little plant pot actually, so I reuse this as a makeup brush pot. And then I have this mirror. You can press the bottom button and it just lights up. It's such a convenient little section, especially because it perfectly fits in my eye contacts. I have like a little candle here, a little Yankee candle and a Yankee candle pot. This hole is just coming up from my charger for my Mac. I've got these little emoji magnets. It doesn't really fit with the theme of my room, but I just think they're awesome. And just a to-do list of things that I need to get done. Yes, finishing originals on Netflix is one of them. And then on the left, I have this little earring jewelry thing, which I think is pretty cool. They're really cute. And I've recently got these little gummy bears and drink ones, which are probably my favorites, although I do love my Christmas earrings, and I am planning on expanding. And then I have this little basket, and this is kind of like everyday skincare products. So I do have a basket which is full of like extra skincare, as I showed you guys earlier, but this is kind of immediate things I use. It's actually so convenient because I literally just grab a scrunchie, grab face wash, and I go. In this drawer, it's just loads of perfumes. This, to be honest, I don't really use. I kind of only use my Ghost one, which is there. Again, this is stuff that I immediately use. So these are the rest of my little emoji magnets, which I love. Then I've got a little stationery section with just highlighters and pens, my Specsavers glasses container, headphones, my Mac, my little mouse, and then I have a notebook, which is just all my acting stuff. And then I have rings. I also have my planner here. The classy planner. I'm sure this isn't interesting, but I have a recycling bin and a normal bin, if anyone was interested. What was to the left of my desk. Inside, I actually just have two sets of shelves, and the top just has my makeup and the bottom just has my nail varnish. Then we have my wardrobe, which was a new addition as well. I replaced it with my old one because it was literally just like warping. Inside, I have my formal section of clothes here. I recently bought a suitcase because I thought it'd be useful to travel back and forth to London, so it's not the most attractive thing to have in your wardrobe, but it is there. And then along here I have all of my shoes, and in the box I have my Air Forces. I just like to keep them in the box and keep the cardboard in them, just try and keep them as new and as clean as possible. On the left I have my summery clothes that need to be hung, and I have this little basket, which again is something that's very useful to me, and it has swimming costumes, like swimming shorts, not things that I would use on day to day. And the top I have my summer, and on the bottom I have my winter. So the bottom of this section is like loungewear. This is the final section of my room. I have some marble coasters which are really nice. My lights, and you just click it multiple times and it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. If I'm doing anything in the dark, I'll just move over to my desk. I have 3 candles here that are more so for decoration than actually in use. And on the left I have this certificate that my boyfriend did for me for when I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. I wanted it out on display because I thought it was a nice little memory. And And then on the way out of my bedroom, I do have 3 dressing gowns here. So yeah, guys, this is my entire bedroom. Sorry if it was a bit rambly or I didn't go into much detail. I'm not really sure which way it went. If you're curious about any other stuff, I do have long pull-out drawers that just serve as under storage, old teddies and stuff. And then here I have like loads of bags. And I just use these long containers for underbed storage in case anyone was wondering how I organize any extra stuff, because I do like things to be kept out of the way. It was really nice documenting this because obviously I'm moving away. It was actually quite sad filming this because it feels like I'm saying goodbye to a chapter of my life. And I feel like this might be the last time you see me in my room for quite a while, because a lot of the other content might be just in my university dorm room. If you guys are interested to see my empty room tour for my university and you want to see me decorate my dorm room, then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And I'll see you all in my next video.